Hello, SpikeDaPenguin.
Oh. uh. So, here's a question for you. Have you ever considered making video games besides just playing?
Yeah, actually, I have. I have before, and at one point, I was actually considering making iPhone apps before. I was wanting to make a game where. Oh shoot! I'm getting shot at. I'm sorry. Ah! Oh, I'm dead. Anyway,
My army of chickens will get you.
And I wanted to make a game where basically what you would do is kind of like how we were talking about before, and people who don't know the history between me and SpikeDaPenguin, here's kind of a thing. Back in the day, when we were getting into the coding days, one of the things that Spike wanted to see me do in order to sort of prove I could handle with the big guys, so to speak, was code a little game that you could essentially... Oh, I'm dead. Where you would be a little snowball, right? And you would roll down the hill, kind of like... Oh, ow! Kind of like... what's that game where you would roll over everything, you would just gradually get bigger as a snowball? But not a snowball, so to speak. You just, like, sort of grab things as you go.
Well, let's call it Rock of Ages.
Okay.
That's kind of a rolling one, but it's not like a build-up one like you're talking about. But yeah, keep going.
Yeah, that's basically what I wanted to do. And if you hit something, you would, die. And it's a simple game, kind of like a lot of the games on the App Store are kind of simple. And that's kind of what I wanted to do. So, and less to say, on the App Store, it kind of costs money to put your apps on the App Store, so that idea kind of went through the out the window, so to speak, really quickly. But I heard Mr. SpikeDaPenguin's working on some things too, some projects.
Yep, I'm doing all sorts of fun stuff.
What are you working on, man?
It's a complete secret, but I can say that I am trying my best to bring up some doll hairs so that I can buy Unity license, the in-game engine Unity. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to be making virtual reality simulators as well as some virtual reality games.
You're talking some big stuff, man. Virtual reality.
Dude, it's the next thing in gaming, man. As long as they fix the motion sickness thing, which they're getting so good at as each little Oculus Rift comes out. It's getting less motion sickness.
Oh.
Hopefully with the consumer version, no motion sickness. And if that happens, we could be seeing a real big thing in gaming.
Yeah, I know that was a big thing with the iPhones coming out and everything, and me being an iPhone junkie at some points had to point this out. That
CenterBrick, look behind you.
But anyway, oh, who's shooting me? Oh, anyway, that one of the effects on the iPhone was called, I don't even remember what it was, but basically there was movement on the iPhone and it was making some people sick and dizzy. So I can definitely relate to motion sickness on video games and whatnot. So.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Like the wallpaper in the back would kind of move to make the apps look 3D.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what it's called, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It was like a transverse effect or something like. I don't even remember. I'm drawing a blank, but yeah, man, if they can. The big thing in gaming here lately, and especially with like Nintendo, is that 3D gaming is coming out and coming into being like a huge thing. I'm looking forward to seeing that, definitely with games. I mean, me having a big fear of spiders and whatnot, I hope they don't start making 3D scary games, because I don't like horror games.
They already have.
Oh, goodness.
But thankfully, I haven't heard of any big spiders yet. Which I hate those too, so...
Yeah. The less we see of those, yeah, But, you know, there might be some people who are into that sort of thing. You know, sit on the couch, walk through a haunted house or something like that without leaving their couch, you know. I just... Oh!
No, my good stuff.
Gotcha.
Ooh,
Can we go for number 2?
No. Is that you?
It is me.
Yeah, it is you. Okay, yeah. Why do I have to guess these things?
Why do I keep, the further and further we talk about this, though, the movie WALL-E just jumps in my head, where the guys are floating around on the chairs and they got the, you know, the display in front of them, can just do whatever they want at the point of a finger, and you know what I mean?
That is exactly what we're working towards. So that movie has a lot to say about our future, but I actually look forward to that future. That'll be fun.
So do you foresee us sometime down the line actually heading into that? Or already there, maybe?
Dude, I'm
already...
I'm already working 200 and some odd pounds, so I foresee my fat future. Oh, bot, you stupid head.
Big old stupid head. Well, yeah, that's basically what I'm doing right now, is sitting in a chair with a display in front of me, making a video. Oh, man. So it's a present reality now. We got freaking... Next, we're going to start seeing Terminators taking over the world, and come with me if you want to live.
Well,
oh, man.
Here's the one thing that virtual reality definitely needs to fix, and that is the fact that while it definitely immerses you in the video game and you can actually feel it, that kind of takes you out of reality completely. And I hope there's going to be something like a responsibility reminder or something like, feed the dog. Oh yeah, I gotta take up the goggles, gotta feed the dog. You know, I'm hoping that virtual reality doesn't make us like lazier as a society, society. Like I've looked forward to those advancements, but I don't want it to hurt us in the end. I want it to benefit us.
Right.
Like, virtual reality has already been being worked on at this university. I saw this little video of a man who has PTSD from the war, and he used virtual reality to kind of help him with that fear, and it's actually working.
Really?
So besides all the, you know, therapy and all the things that he tried to do, virtual reality was the thing that actually was working for him. So there's so many ways this could be good. I just hope we go that way and we continue to make it a wonderful medical as well as a fun gaming thing.
Right. The other thing, like, that would be really, really cool is if they could make sort of like how they're doing on the with the Xbox Connect and the Wii Fit, you know, if they could make a sort of let's, you know, get in shape from our couches or something, you know what I mean, with virtual reality. You know, I could definitely foresee that being like a huge thing. I mean, they're already sort of trying to do it now with the you know, the Kinect and whatnot. Oh, we're on the same team.
Yep, we're on the same team.
Oh boy.
that was my bad.
That's all right.
Whatever,
here, choose team. Here, I can switch teams. No big deal. Oh, look at this. Now we're not. Oh. Anyway. Ooh, I've got 2 different SMGs here. This is nice.
So yeah, going all the way back to what we were talking about. Yes, that's pretty much what I'm going to be working on. I'm also trying to get a mobile game out, but I'm having the worst time getting my artist to get off his lazy bum and make something. I'm like, I keep throwing money at him, but he's not doing anything. So.
Oh man.
Hey, Chihuahuas.
Whoa. Yikes. I gotta say though, if anybody hasn't gotten this game has been freaking... It's been fun, man. it's I mean, this is kind of like our first time for both of us, just kind of, opening the game and just kind of playing around with it. But I'm having fun with this game right now.
Oh yeah.
And I know it is kind of the future of computer FPSs. Ow! Oh, I got riggedy wrecked. But anyway, it's kind of the future of like computer FPSs because they're already doing the tournaments and everything. This is already integrated into that. A lot of the pro people who were doing Counter-Strike before have already now integrated over into this. Yeah. So I was watching that the other day on MLG TV. There's actually an app for it on the iPhone where you can watch like some of the pro gamers do what they do, so to speak. And when I say pro gamers, I'm talking about like people who do it like
for a living.
Yeah. Well, not just like, because there's also the streamers are technically pro gamers too. I mean, they play video games for a living. Oh, I'm dead. But I'm talking about like people who get really, really good at it and compete at it for a sport. And MLG TV is kind of the people who host that, I guess, so to speak. And these guys have basically integrated over to this. So, who knows?
Well, I'm also having a lot of fun with this game. I recommend it. It's definitely a buy. Definitely.
That quick scope,
man! You hit my nose.
That quick scope, though. Oh man, that was something.
Ow! My nose is bruised. So, but just as a little tip, saying a lot of people don't know about it. Hold on. Aww. So, my fans, if you have Counter-Strike Source, go into that and search ZM maps.
Oh my goodness.
Have you done
Those
ZM
maps? Zombie mod? Oh yeah.
Yes.
Zombie mod is amazing, and there are so many servers out there that have like some really high-tech weapons and some skins integrated into them that are just amazing fun. Gotcha.
Sadly though, it's hard to find a good server. One that, like, when the zombies die, that they die forever.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of servers where it's just like the zombies just keep coming and coming and coming and coming. And while that's fun in its own right, not to say it's not fun, but in the ones where the zombies die, it's like the humans have a chance. It's a very small chance. It's, just one hit and you're done for. But at least a chance.
Well, what happens with the servers where the zombies keep rushing you is you have to have some people in the server who can really make a good barricade against those zombies.
And that's
most
our
of them,
thing.
Yeah, is anybody who, right? Anybody who, like, usually people who are in there just like throw things together and call it a barricade, but you kind of gotta, like, different items have different health bars, and but usually those zombies only have like 1 or 2 hits and they're dead most of the time.
And the last ones I've played, it takes like, they got like 1,000 HP.
Oh no!
Oh, well, was that you?
I don't think so. Oh!
Is that you?
That
too?
scared me.
No, that's not you.
But yeah, maybe we might have to bring that out to the channel as some zombie mod.
Yeah.
That's like some zombies, especially I'm a big fan of The Walking Dead. That's coming out here in what is it, October, I think, coming out here pretty soon. I love that show.
Ow, ow, ow.
Hello.
CenterBrick.
Hello, Penguin.
Yeah, it's funny. I caught up to the show up to season 2. Been reading a lot of the comics and watching the game mostly. I want to get back into a TV show. I'm going to get back into it, but I focused my attention on the comics and the game.
No, I gotta ask
I'm not a bad
you.
person.
No. A lot of people like the comics, man. But I gotta ask you, with the comics, is it really close to following the story of the TV show? Is it okay to read the comics and watch the TV show?
Put it like this: the comics is his own thing, while the TV show is his own thing, and
Okay.
that's perfectly fine. At least from my standpoint, it's perfectly fine. Because I wish I could talk about it, but I don't want to do any spoilers for people.
Oh, no spoilers.
Yeah. But pretty much, there's two universes. There's the comic book universe, and then there's the TV show, which they start exactly the same. Same story, same everything, but then they kind of split paths. Just kind of like, whoop, and then they keep going, and whoop, change. So they change little things, and they try different stuff, which I actually enjoy because, you know, it's just, it makes it more exciting for a comic book reader, because we
Oh,
hold on.
How did you get me all the way in the
got you
back?
shin.
Oh, man.
Well,
But anyway.
anyways, it's really exciting for me because I'm able to watch it as a comic book reader and not know what's going to happen next. Usually, when people go like, "Oh, the book was better," because they know what's happening next, so they get bored. While this is like, okay, I didn't expect that. Oh, they're keeping that character. Oh, okay, that's different. All right, you know. So it's like, where do they go next?
So they are a tad bit different then.
Yeah, just a tad.
Okay.
They're
That's
trying to. They're the same, and then they change something, and then they're the same, and then they change something. It's just it's cool. I dig it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ah! That was like, oh man. If I was a viewer, I would say that's planned, but that was not planned at all. You just jumped out of nowhere.
Oh! That was bad. That hurt. That one hurt.
I'm surprised I haven't played any horror games yet on my channel. I really need to get to that.
You know, they always have the Slenderman for Gary's mod thing that we could do. It's always fun.
Yeah, I saw that video.
Oh, that was
that
bad. Oh, man. I think I had to clean my chair up after that video.
Oh.
Oh, no! That was dirty!
Yes! Okay.
That one hurt. I think my body kind of separated from my head.
Alright. This will be the last round, and then we'll call it a day!
Alright.
What, Joe? You ruin everything.
Alrighty. Yeah, I am very, very happy for The Walking Dead coming back in October. Oh, man. Oh, there it's gone.
And it's over, and...
And it's over. Bot Corey! Bot
Ow,
Corey.
I got dominated.
Ouch.
Alright, everyone. My penguins, my penguinettes, I'll catch you later. I will put in the description about CenterBrick. CenterBrick, go ahead and say you're off.
And to all of you guys following the channel, thank you for being one of Brick's Bros. I appreciate you following and supporting both of our channels. If you haven't checked out SpikeDaPenguin, the link will be in the description below. Be sure to check it out. Be sure to leave us both a comment telling us, you know, some feedback, just if you liked the video, if you enjoyed it. You know, we like hearing that. So, until next time, guys, we'll see ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye. If you want to see more out of the stream, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Come on, hit it. Just once. Now with all this and its futuristic setting and only being in the beta, we can only imagine what Bungie and Activision haven't released so far. The mind can only imagine what kind of futuristic things are going to come out when the game actually gets released. So we'll have more on that as the game develops. So what do you guys think? Will this